You are watching Making an Event Flyer and Spreading the Word from a Better Place. I'm Serene Haroon. So today I'm going to be showing you how I created my flyer for my mask project and my escape room, and a couple of other tools and tricks on spreading the word through social media. So to begin, I'm going to show you the two flyers I made, and then the flyers that we're going to be making today. So this is a Better Place website, resources, and under a mask project, under advertisements, I have the flyer that I made for my Make a Mask project. And so as you can see, it's very simple. It has the title that I want the viewers to be drawn to. It has where to learn more information, and it has a couple of nice phrases, and then it has my name and the Girl Scout Gold Award project. So it's a very simple flyer, not too much information. Basically, if you're interested, you have to go to this website and learn more. The other thing that I made was for my Instagram and Snapchat story. And so it's basically this video where it has a title, a little nice phrase, some information, and this white swirly animation. And then the second page was down here, and it has what the project is, where to register and learn more, and to share this information, and again the white swirly animation. And so these two videos I posted on my Instagram and Snapchat story in hopes that some people would see it and be interested and register. So that was my Make a Mask project advertisements. For my escape room, I also have the advertisements under advertisement, and I only made a flyer for this one, and this is the flyer that I created. So it has the title, where to register, the free, limited space, date, ages, volunteers needed, and then the question and answer panelists. So now I'm going to be showing you the advertisements that we are going to create today. So this is the flyer that we are going to make. So it's pretty simple. It has the title, what the person will do in the event, a little phrase, the date and time, a website to go register, and then some more information, as this is a virtual Zoom conference. Don't miss out on this once-in-a-lifetime experience, and it's organized and presented by me, a Girl Scout Gold Award project. So it's pretty simple, but I think it has the information that it requires as a flyer. Then the Instagram or Snapchat story will look like this. So let me go back. So it has the title, a little bit of information, an arrow so that the user knows there's more information on the right, and then this little falling balls as animation. And then this is the second slide. It has the another title, some more information, a swipe up link so that you can link your registration form or learn more form to the story, and then designed and organized by me. And this is a Girl Scout Gold Award project. And then this animation is a little more subtle. So this animation, it just has the white line across emergency preparedness, and then the swipe up is also animated. So it's basically a video that you would upload onto your social media stories. Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, they're all the same size, and so you can use the same story for all of your platforms. So now I'm going to be showing you how you can create these advertisements. So we're going to go to a website called Canva, and this is a very easy to learn website. It's for people that are beginners in a graphic design or even experts in graphic design. It makes everything very simple, very easy to understand and make. So this is the Canva homepage, and I'm going to go into marketing and flyer, and it's going to automatically create the size of the flyer, and it's going to give me some templates on the left. So before I start, I want to just go over what everything is in Canva, and then we can create our flyer. So on the top here is our file type of this banner over here. It's just, you know, to download, and the title of your flyer, and what it is and all that. This area right here is your workspace. You have the zoom feature, the grid view. You can present it in full screen, and help button. You can write some notes, stuff like that. And then on the left here is where you have your elements, and you drag them into your workspace. So here we have templates opened, and so it has all the templates that it has for flyers. And then it has another tab which is elements, and these are just things you can search. You can search for graphics, images, pictures, anything of that nature. Then it has the Uploads tab, which is media that you upload yourself. Then it has the Text tab. This tab is where you drag and drop text into your workspace. And then you have the More tab, which is photo, styles, audio, video, background, charts, and folders. So it's a little more from Canva. So I'm going to start on the templates tab, and I already know which template I am searching for, but some things that you can search is probably event, and you can see all the event flyers that they have, and you know, you can try them out by just dragging and dropping them into your workspace. And if you don't like it, you can try another one and just drag it and drop it on top, and you can keep doing that until you find one that you like. And so the one that I'm going to search for is a concert flyer, actually, and I'm going to be editing it so to make it a escape room flyer. Okay, so now that I've added in all of my text into the text boxes, I'm going to actually work in a second element that I search for from the Elements tab. And I'm going to search for brush, and it's going to give me a brush stroke. Let's use this one. I'm going to go into the text tab now and insert a heading. I'm going to be writing a sample date and time. You can put your actual date and time in this space. And I'm going to go up here and change the font to the font that is in this flyer, which is permanent marker. And I'm going to also change the color over here. So now I have the date incorporated, and I want to also add the website where the viewers can learn more. So I'm going to duplicate this by pressing Ctrl D. So now I've added the date and a link where the users can go to register. And now I'm going to change the font actually. So I'm going to click on this grouped text box and click on Let the Games Begin. And down here, I'm going to do Love Low. And so I'm going to change all of these fonts that were the original font into Love Low. Then I'm going to change the color of this digital escape room. I want it to be a little more visible, and I want to make it this color right here. So I'm going to copy this, go into here, and let's paste that color in. So now that I have my flyer, we can go into the full screen mode and check it out. Make sure that everything looks as we want it to. And when we think it does, we can go right up here to the download button and press download. And down here you'll notice that it is downloading. And we can save it. And that is our flyer. So next up, I'm going to be showing you the Instagram story, Snapchat story, Facebook story, wherever you want to put it. So I'm going to close this tab, and I'm going to go into social media this time and click on your story. And so I'm going to again go into templates and I'm going to search event. And we're going to see what comes up. You can again choose any of these that you like, drag and drop them into the workspace, and choose them if you like them, and if not, that's fine. So the one that I chose is this one here. And what you can do is, if you like a template, you can click on the template and it will give you more pages using the same design. So the second page, I can add a page down here, and for the second part I'm going to add this one. Okay, so now I have my text inserted into this template, and so we're going to work on the second portion of this story. So what we're going to do is I'm first going to change this font just a little bit. I'm going to select the text box, go into effects, and I'm going to add a little neon style, and I'm going to set the intensity just a little lower, and I'm going to do the same thing for this one. Alright, next I'm going to add in an arrow to show that the users need to go to the next slide for more information. So I'm going to search arrow and go into the graphics tab. Alright, so now I have this arrow that indicates that there is more information on the next page. And so now I'm going to go into the second slide, and I'm going to animate this emergency preparedness text. So I'm going to click on it and go into animate, and I'm going to choose block. And then I'm going to add a swipe up animation. Let's do this one. And so then I can add my link to the story, and the user can just swipe up when they want to learn more information. And so this is a perfectly good Instagram or Facebook or Snapchat story. However, there is more that you can do with Canva, and it's probably the number one thing I like best about Canva is this feature right here. So when you're not selected on any element, on this top left here, you will have a background color, and you can change this to anything. So now I have this nice purple lilac color, and so I can go on to this page. Right? And so let's say next I want to change this gradient color here. So I can go click on it, and there will be these two colors that pop up here. And so I can go in and put in any color I like. Let's see, like dark blue. So I can go in and change each of these colors to match any design I like. Let's say I want to make these things black instead. I can do that as well. Right? So now I have a completely different style. Another thing that you can do is you can go into more and styles, which I've already added here, and you can change everything at once. And so now you have completely different styles. And let's say you like the font of, let's undo. Let's say you like the font of this, but you want to change the colors. So you can go in and just change the colors. And you can apply to all pages, and it would be everywhere. Right? And what you can also do is if you like the colors, but now you want to change the fonts, you can do that as well. And so it's very easy to switch things up on Canva and make your design that one step better. I actually liked the fonts that we had chosen, so I'm going to escape that. And so now we have a completely different style. And so when you're ready, you can go into the download button, download the MP4 video, and when it's ready, you can save it and upload it to social media. I do recommend using as many platforms and as many different types of advertisements as you can possibly do, whatever platforms that you are most active on, and try to hit your target audience. If your target audience is for kids ages 6 through 10 or ages 11 through 15, you want to be on those platforms that those kids are normally on. If your platform is more for adults, you might want to use Facebook or something a little more geared toward older people, rather than going on something like Instagram or Snapchat because chances are they're not really on there. You want to be able to make sure that your flyers are finding the correct audience and going to the right places. Alright, so this is how I made my advertisements using Canva. I hope that this video was helpful and it gave you some ideas on how to make your own flyer for your events. I wish you good luck on your project, and as always, you can reach out to me on my homepage if you have any questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.